Derek Miceli for News Radio 610 KONA. I'm sitting in my car in a parking lot outside a retailer right now. Why, you ask? Well, big news across the state. In case you haven't heard yet, the Washington single-use plastic bag ban went into effect today. And so I thought I would take a moment here just to help fill you in maybe on what you need to know about that if you're still kind of unsure, as I was myself really until I looked up on it yesterday as to what exactly this meant. It's something that we've known has been coming for a while, but it was delayed, I think, twice due to the pandemic and other reasons. So now officially, as of October 1st, that plastic bag ban for the single-use bags in effect. And what that means for a lot of different retailers and grocers and even restaurants that do carry out and other things is that they're no longer permitted to use the real cheap, flimsy kind of plastic bags, because the state has this goal of trying to reduce the amount of those that end up in water and where they're not supposed to be. So this is what I've got with me, my large little canvas bag, and inside it, another canvas bag. And these are some of the more popular ones you're going to see people using here, are like the larger, very durable, canvasy types. A lot of places do sell these, or if you've gotten a large amount of gifts and things over the years, you probably have a lot of these stocked up yourself. But other retailers and businesses who maybe don't have those, or if you don't have your own to bring, you will have the option to buy either heavier duty paper or plastic bags. For instance, some of the Target bags actually are considered durable enough. And so this one I picked up, and these types of bags where they're a much thicker, more durable, more reusable type, I guess you would say. These are going to be available, I mean, not this one specifically, but similar bags of the sort, paper and plastic varieties at many retailers, and they're going to be charged at a minimum. So there's a minimum of 8 cents each. And no, it's not something where those businesses are going to eat up the cost for you, because it's a taxable sales item. You are purchasing the bag at that point, at least for the intended idea of being able to reuse it down the line. And so that's an 8-cent minimum. There are some bags that aren't going to be covered by this, or some exceptions. For instance, like the real tiny plastic ones that you use when you're collecting produce or bulk foods or meat that gets packed and separated. Sometimes those do not count for this. And those who pay with like SNAP benefits and other forms that are similar to that are exempt from that 8-cent fee also. Obviously, these are the types of bags that we're talking about that are going. This is from another local retailer here. I just went to Walmart and picked it up. Now, if you're like me and you've stockpile these things in an obscene amount, either in a closet or under your stairs or under the sink or whatever, you're still going to be able to use these as you wish. You're just not going to be able to get any more of them, really. And some realtors actually are going to continue using these bags. There is a grace period in effect now. They don't really know how much time they're going to give everybody, but a lot of stores still do have these single-use bags, and they want them to be able to deplete their inventory and go through it before they really come down heavy on enforcement of the single-use bag. So generally speaking, I mean, if you've got a ton of these and you're using them, most places aren't really going to give you any trouble over that. But experts are saying with the Department of Ecology, if you can use your own bag, do use one of these really durable canvas type bags or the heavy-duty plastic or paper. And that will make this hopefully as seamless a transition as possible for you. Some in other areas of the state where their local municipalities have already passed bags, a lot of them out on the West Coast, for instance, Seattle and Tacoma, residents have been doing this already, because in their local jurisdiction, they've had bans like this that have been in effect for a while. There have been other places that have gone as far as banning single-use plasticware and such. We're not doing that here in the Tri-Cities. Again, right now, it's just this statewide single-use plastic bag ban that is in effect. So hopefully that helps kind of clear up some of the water for you if, you know, it was seeming a little murky, or if you had some questions about it at that time heading into today's official start of that ban. Derek Miceli, News Radio 610 KONA.